Testing audio, 1, 2, 3, testing audio. Alright, it's all working. Fuck yeah, let's start the recording. Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back to my single player world. I'm trying some new recording settings at the moment. It is lower frames per second, but it should be more smooth. So, yeah, it's capped at 30 frames, because I'm like, most people record in less than this anyway. So I was assuming it would be alright, but if it's not good, just post in the comments and I'll bump it back up to 60 frames. But of course, at 60 frames, sometimes it drops down to 30 because of VSync. If it gets a bit laggy or choppy, chunks loading, and I thought that doesn't look that good. It's much better to have a smooth recording than one that goes quick and then slow. So I had some sheepies in here, did I? No, I didn't have some chickens in here. But they got ganked by some mobs. They must have jumped in here and destroyed them and then run away, because they are no longer there. But luckily I did collect some eggs before they died, and that'll be up here, so let's go. I'll show you the project I've been working on. I was actually halfway through the project and I decided, why aren't I recording this? I need to get on that shit ASAP. So that's what I did. Climb up here. I've got to grab a few things. I think I needed some more of this wood. Okay. I think that was it from there. And I just needed to bring some more redstone over. That's right guys, redstone. I am doing something with redstone. You've probably already seen it. I built a little path here. Doesn't take too much effort. I still need to put the fence posts there to light it up. So I'll do that in a second. And here it is guys. I just winged it, like it's not really, nothing's hooked up on this side at all. This side's just some basic redstone that I've just been hooking up. So, I'll show you what the plan is, what's in my head. It doesn't quite look like it yet, but it will. So the plan is to have more layers of this, and this will go up really high in the sky. And what this will be is my sugarcane farm. So I flick this switch, and most of it falls down. Okay. Obviously not most of it, but some of it falls down to here. And I've got this water here that I will use to wash all the water down there to me, standing at the very end here. And of course this bit will be blocked off with something else I've got planned. So I've got chests under here with stuff in it. And how those chests will work is there'll be another lever below this one, and that will go and connect to that redstone right there. I can actually hook that up now. Where do I want this lever exactly? Have I got one? Yep, I've got a lever on me, that's good. Let's put the lever there for now. Does that affect that? No, good. Where do I need to get this redstone pumping into? I need to get to pump it into that. So, let's hook it up. Oh, no, where's my axe at? Fuck that. Oh, shit. I had dirt here. Where did my dirt platform go? Oh, well. Apparently it's all down there. Well, that's not very fun, is it? So, let's just parkour my way back up. Luckily we're in a jungle. Had to do this a few times already. This should do it. I'm just going to put... Why am I putting... I'll put leaves there. So then if I forget to take it down later, at least it doesn't look too out of it. So back to around here. We're hooking up this to the piston, so I can show you how that's going to work. So, okay. I need it feeding into this block right here. So to do that, we'll have to put a block behind it. Now we need to get the redstone up there. So let's just start from the top and work our way back. Right like that. Stand down here. Get rid of that block. And that should do it, guys. That should be enough. We loop the redstone around the side. Up there. Up here. Straight into that. Did that power it? Fuck. This block's got redstone on it. It's not going to power. Oh, that's the biggest derp ever. It's a problem when you got too many projects in one place, but that's kind of the challenge. I should have seen that. I'm an idiot for not seeing that earlier, but I can't destroy that block. I'll just destroy this one. That's fine. That's fine, guys. Don't worry. I'm not totally turning retarded. Still have a bit of sense. There we go. Okay. So that'll eventually be hooked up to all of these pistons, and there will be chests behind it. The same on the other side. And so what happens is I press this down whenever I want to get into the chests. I press it up whenever I want to press this one, which lets the water go and wash it all down there. So that'll be... It won't go that way because the sand will be there. And that'll be normally on, that water. And so when I flick this, it'll screw it up, but it doesn't really matter because I can leave this water one flicked 90% of the time once I finish this chest area. And the sugarcane, I mean, I'll lose some of it. See how some of it gets stuck up there? So I will lose a bit of it, but I'll have so many layers going up it won't matter. It'll still be an automatic farm, so that's fine. Let's just put this... Oh, nope, leave that back. Turn this off. And the plan is for this to be a chicken farm. So that is the bit I'm going to be building this episode, because this little area here isn't totally worked out. I mean, I need to make it a bit neater. I might end up bringing that lever underground and hook it up with this one as well, so they can both be powered from the same lever. So then when I knock all the sugarcane off, it turns on the water. So I don't have to have two different levers. But I'll do that a bit later, guys. I'll probably do that off camera. That's not really that exciting. So let's just go ahead and build a normal chicken farm. This is just my default design that I just thought of one day, and I think it was in a super flat survival episode. I was just like, let's build a chicken farm. It kind of failed, but it works. There's chickens in the farm, and the eggs wash down to me here. So it works. That's good enough for me. Now, I do need signs. So we'll go hit up our table over here. Damn it, did I bring my oak wood down? Fuck! We'll use this to build, actually. Alright. So I need some sticks first. Let's grab that much of them. We'll make some signs. That should do it. And we put the sign there. Yeah. Oh, don't want to spam A's. Just like that. And what this does is when I put the water above, so the water here where the chickens will be, it'll wash down to here, but it will not go down. The water will not go past the sign. That is like a trait of what signs and ladders do. They count as a full block. Well, in regards to water they do. In regards to normal Minecraft they don't, but if water's involved they do not go through signs or ladders. So that's the basic idea of that. And for those who haven't seen my other tutorials on this, or my super flat, the water will start up here in the wall, wash down, and when the chickens are in here just chilling, doing whatever they want, they'll pump out some eggs and they'll fall down into this water and get washed to me, standing here going, yum, free eggs, GG. So I will build the walls out of this, I've decided. Cover that up, just like that. Do the wall like this. I need some more of it. Why do I not take it out? Go through wood so quickly, guys. I spend half my time farming wood, I swear. It's the biggest pain in the arse. Now this is a small chicken farm, but it can still be very efficient. Because chickens, they don't have like a... I don't know what they call, what do you call it, a hitbox, I guess? They do, but it's like transparent to players and other mobs. So, 2 chickens can be in the exact same square. You can actually fit like 500 chickens in this square. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Let's deck this out. I fucked it up a bit already, guys. I know what I did wrong, but I'm working on it already. We gotta put this out one. Oops, skeleton. If he goes and just decides to randomly shoot me, I'll be so pissed. Oh, look, a little cat. Oh, how cute. Just crawling past. Jump over here. Bam, bam. Did I use all that already again? Well. Demolishing the wood, guys. Demolishing the wood. What do we want to get up here? Let's put a block there for now. So, that is the basic layout. Now, I can actually get rid of these ones. I was considering putting up the water up higher. Should I do that or not? I think I should. I want to put the water up a different layer, so I'll do this. Fuck it, that's gone forever. I'll get that in like episode 40, guys. I'll be walking along, there'll be a piece of wood there. Someone remind me that I gotta pick that up. So get rid of this. This was just to help me lay it out. And I forgot that I had to put one in the back of it. But I needed to put blocks here for that anyway, so it's fine. Didn't waste too much time. Now, what I want to do is put the water here. Yep, that'll work. Put a block there. So the water sources will be here. It'll wash down into this layer. And this layer will be the one with the chickens. Okay. Yep, that looks about right. I'll just continue building it. When I get to the end, I'll test it out. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then that's bullshit. Get rid of that. And I hope you guys are excited. I'm finally doing some redstone. Those of my earlier subscribers will know my first whole series was based off redstone. I love redstone and everything I build had redstone in it. So that's why I'm working on this little project here, trying to do compact redstone and try and mix all my farms into one. Because the end goal is to be able to stand here, click the lever, sugarcane, water washes it to you. Click another lever, bam, fucking lights turn on or something. Another lever, bam, my pumpkin farm shoots down pumpkins from the sky and you just walk past, pick them up. And my chicken farm will be putting eggs here. I don't know what else I can think of, but I'm trying to merge all my farms into one big redstone box. That's pretty much the plan. Where's my... I need another water bucket. I forgot about that. I need an infinite water supply around here. Let's dump this. Dump that for now. Let's make an... Ooh, you're a bit dodgy. See you later, buddy. Let's make it... Here. No. I don't want it to get in the way. Damn it. Let's just make it in the middle here for now. This is definitely not permanent, guys, so don't worry. It is just temporary so I don't run out of water. So we can just grab any of these squares now and it'll automatic refill. Alright, time to test it. We need this block. One more. Let's go. Water. Water. Whoa, come on. Water. Let's head down here. Fill it up again. Move these buckets next to each other so I can do this even quicker. Oh, I need a food. I need to eat some food. I'm actually running out of food. I'll need to put a wheat farm in here as well. I think maybe I can put that over the chicken farm. And then I'll flick a lever and the water will wash it down. And it will fall down into this water stream. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? So I can stand here to get wheat and eggs. That would be GG. Haven't seen anyone do that before. See it first on Haydz Productions. Oh, fuck, I just wasted that water bucket. Whatever, I don't care. We're lacking a sign there. Let's do that while we're at it as well. So as you can see, the water's coming over the top. We do not want that. Therefore, we put a sign here. Bam. It no longer does that. So that's good. I forgot to fill up the water. Better not derp it up too much this episode, because I got to be thinking, because anything I stuff up here will stuff up all projects in the future. Because this has got to be perfect and as compact as possible. So this is the side that we'll see if it's working. The water should go still in the middle. Yep. Still in the middle. Exactly what I wanted. Fill these up. This shouldn't take too long, guys. Bam, bam, bam. One more water source and we're good. And the total outcome should be, if I drop an item anywhere in there, it should automatically wash down to there at the bottom. Okay. Yep, that looks good. Let's throw a redstone. Yeah, that's moving. Okay. Yep. It's looking good. Seems to pick up speed once it gets down here as well. That is also good. And then once it drops down here, it washes straight to here. GG, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted. We can get rid of this water source now. And I'll clean this up. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are interested in this project. Now, I'm open to suggestions here because, as you can see, I've already suggested a few things, like the wheat farm. The chicken farm I've already built, so I'm not unbuilding it, no matter what you say. The sugarcane farm, how many layers you reckon it should be? The pumpkin design, I need something to drop pumpkins down into another water stream. Or maybe funnel them through like a tube and come out here, I don't know, but if you think of something good, just tell me and I'll try and build it. This is all really basic redstone, like, I don't have any slime balls, so I couldn't make sticky pistons. So that's why I've got this terrible design. I mean, it's practical because I don't have sticky pistons. It's the only way to do it. But I'm kind of cheaping out at the moment because I can't be bothered finding slime balls. There was a swamp over there, I think, but I mean, I'm fine. Look at it. It's looking pretty good if you ask me. Okay, next part of the little project is I will need some... What do I need? Fences? I reckon fences should do it. Let's go ahead and make some more sticks. Get rid of this, put that in there. 14. That's what I hate about bloody sticks. They're shit. Like, they take so many sticks just to make a fence. It's fucking bullshit, to be honest. Come on, let's see how much I can get out of this. I should know because it's like simple dividing will get you the answer, but now's really not the time for maths. It's time for Minecraft right now. Alright. So we've got this. What happens if I put a piece of fence there? I think that'll block off the water. Will it? Yeah, it will. I was just making sure, guys. Just making sure. I need to put the fence out one more. So here. Like that. Stop washing me away, water. Fuck. Get rid of that one. Alright. That looks alright. I'm happy with that. Let's finish off this a tiny bit more so it looks a bit better. That changes the water. Did you see that? Watch the water. Bam. The water actually suits itself to the blocks around it. Even though it acts the same way. That's a bit weird. I didn't know that. Oh, nearly fell off. That pool looks alright actually. I should make another jumping board like that one over there to jump into that. And maybe open this up so I can jump on a pressure plate underwater. It shoots out a boat and I go for a sail down the river. That'll be a good episode. Just kidding. I hate boats. They're fucking shit. No one uses boats in Minecraft unless you're crossing an ocean. It's the only use for them. Well, I did that. Oh, well. Worst clicker. Worst clicker in Oz. Get rid of this. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Now that it is practically working, I just need to work out the chicken part of it now. So how to stop the chickens? This is the hardest bit, guys, because chickens are fucking bullshit. Let's put fence there. And let's make a fence gate. So, do we have enough? Yes, it's exactly 4 sticks. GG! Fence gate incoming. Move that. We'll put a fence gate. Interesting. We'll put a fence gate there. We'll get rid of that sign. Oh, there we go, that works. We'll put a fence there. So if I flick that, the chicken should be able to come in and out. But if they don't, then they shouldn't. Well, if the fence isn't flicked, they shouldn't be able to come out. Let's test it. I do have 12 eggs from my last shitty farm that got killed. I don't know how they actually disappeared. It's kind of bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on it because there was a fence around it. So I don't know. But whatever. Just double check it. Looks like no chickens can get out. Come on, I need at least 2 chickens, or you're going to waste a lot of my time. There's one. Don't you fucking... What the fuck? How did the fucking... Oh, you little piece of shit. Yes! He went back in there. I hate that glitch so much. I think... Yeah, I'm calling that a glitch. Somehow they just fall down there and they like don't load for a while. But it looks fine. It looks fine, guys. Fuck! I didn't get 2 chickens! Oh, wow. Please be there a chicken just strolling around. Or an egg. Oh. Well, I do walk around a lot in this world randomly, so hopefully I'll pick up another egg before next episode. Is this one too wide? The fuck? Oh no, I haven't got the blocks behind the pistons yet. Wow, I thought I made the whole thing one off because it looked a bit odd. But that's good. So chicken farm officially is a chicken farm because I have a chicken in it. And there's no arguing that. It may be very slow at producing eggs, but nonetheless I have a chicken farm. And I can chuck ice here later in the series as I get ice or silk touch pick. And I can also make an ice farm. Oh no, I can't. I need to find a fucking snow biome, which is over there. So it's possible. I can make an ice farm. What else can I do without more resources? I can show you how exactly I hooked this up. I mean, it's not the most advanced. This one is literally hooked up to a torch under here. And the torch, if you put a torch on a block where the piston extends to, it'll power it. So there's a torch here, and to switch the torch on and off, I just had to connect it to this source block, which is right there. So that works pretty much. GG. And the pistons, of course, the block above the pistons is the one I'm powering with this redstone, and that turns all the pistons on. And I made this whole thing the exact amount of blocks, so I could power all of these pistons with one, what's it called, one chain, so without any repeaters. That'll save me some resources, and also later on it won't look weird, like half of it won't push out then the other half. It'll just all go at once. So this whole layer will go out, then the next one sort of go doof, 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 and it'll look way better than fucking half these pistons coming out, then this half, then the whole row the next one, then half of them, etc. So that's the idea of that design, why it's that length. And of course you saw this one. You saw me make this one. This just goes straight around to the back. And the redstone goes over those 2 blocks, and the pistons are exactly the same where that chest is. So that's fairly simple. So that's that area, guys. That's that area done. And did I have any fences left? Yep, I do. So I can deck this out with a bit of fancy lighting while I'm at it. Right there should do it. I'll get rid of these ones, they're a bit too close now that I put some just there. Put these fences at the end here, I guess. On top of that. Where are my torches? Because this area actually needs to be lit up the most, because if a creeper comes here and blows shit up, I am going to absolutely rage it. So I better light this area up before something spawns in my chicken farm. Put one right there. 7 torches. Let's make these last, so I can light up the whole area. We defs need one like there. And we definitely need one back here somewhere. Only got 3 left though. Like that. And we'll just go ahead and put a torch. Hard decisions in Minecraft. Hard decisions. We'll put a torch there. Oh, skeleton already. I'm already under attack, guys. Leg it. Put a torch on that. Just to look fancy. How I did that was just shift, right clicking. If you guys didn't know, that might save someone a question in the comments. Alright, so let's have a look at this at night. Actually, it's looking pretty good. Once I clean up the sides a bit and maybe put a design there, I can chuck some stairs under there. And I can fix up and hide all that redstone. I did all that redstone a certain way to hide it, guys. So don't worry, that'll all be hidden once it's done. And I can just keep layering on. I reckon that's amazing, guys. Tell me what you think about it. And now just some little server news, I guess. That's what some people watch my single player episodes for. We did not get another higher donator than that. I do, in this area down here, someone wanted me to tell me, or wanted me to tell them how you get your name here. Now, you either have to be an extremely high donator on the server, so like you've supported the server heaps, or what you have to do is help me out. Now, I don't want people messaging me saying, what can I do to help, because I get thousands of those messages every day. It's only if I ask you for help and you can offer something good. Like if you're a web designer, you can help me to design a better website. Or if you're like a plugins coder and you can help me design a plugin I can use for the server. Or if you're the best builder in the world and you're part of a building team, you can help me build something. Stuff like that will get your name here. And I've actually got 2 more people that I'm thinking of adding, but I'm not going to add them till they have helped me out. They said they're going to help me out though, and it should be fine. You guys will see their names added shortly because of the new maps I'm releasing. Not the new maps, what am I talking about? The new servers. So I'll try and give you a time frame of when all these are going to be released. The PvP one recently went down on purpose just before I recorded this. So by the time this comes out, the PvP server will probably be up and it will be on the new dedicated server. So the pimped out server that I'm paying a very large amount of money for, the PvP server will be running on that. And my play.haydzcraft.com server, that will be out within 2 weeks. That's the time frame I'll put on it. Because it's actually taking a long time to get all these plugins working, and we need custom plugins, etc. And also, we have a kit PvP server coming out. It was actually amazing how quick we built it. That's why one of the guys is getting their names put down there, because they built nearly the entire spawn by themselves, with a bit of help from me and some other guys. So that fast-tracked that server progress really, really a lot. So the kit PvP server might be out by the end of the week. That'll be named kitpvp.haydzcraft.com. So make sure to add that one to your server list as well, guys. And I should have 3 servers out within a month. 3 servers on pimped out hosting with amazing plugins and admin team out within the month, guys. So look forward to that, and thank you to everyone who donates, who makes it possible for me to do things like this. And I guess I'll jump off this board for the end of the episode, because that's all I have for you today, guys. And as always, thank you for all the comments, all the likes, all the favourites, every single person who subscribes and links me to their friends. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. All my servers are proudly sponsored by voserve.com. Make sure to check them out in the description for some great deals.